Love is in the air. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift shared one of their most intimate and adorable public moments to date during the Chiefs' Super Bowl party at a Vegas nightclub. The pair spent much of the night dancing with each other after the Chiefs' historic win, and the night ended with a touching moment that left Swifties losing their minds. Later in the night, the DJ appropriately played Swift's hit, Love Story, perfectly capturing the warm moment shared between Travis and Taylor. As seen in a video shot inside the club, the two are seen singing along to the song while hugging each other. Then, when the tune ends, they kiss romantically. The internet can't get enough of this moment. "He got the girl," said one comment on the video posted on X. "The universe works in crazy ways," said another. Travis also filmed jumping on stage while singing and doing some fun dance moves. "I love you guys so much," he shouted in excitement and passion to everyone inside. The party lasted until morning, and after getting tired, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift walked hand in hand through the hallway and left the party. It was also noticed that Travis gave his jacket to Taylor to protect against the cold at night. Kansas City Chiefs star Travis Kelce led his teammates and fans in rousing rendition of one of his girlfriend's earliest hits, "You Belong With Me," as the final song at the team's victory party at Zouk nightclub on the Las Vegas Strip. Kelce and Taylor Swift partied the night away alongside team owner Clark Hunt, coach Andy Reid, Ice Spice, Blake Lively, Ludacris and Ice Spice as the Chainsmokers spun the records. The New York DJ duo closed out the night with a version of "You Belong With Me," with Kelce leading the crowd and turning to his better half during the eponymous line while pointing to himself. Another angle showed Swift pointing back at Kelce, while dancing awkwardly to her 2008 song and raising a cocktail. Shortly afterwards, the house lights dropped and the song became a techno remix with the VIP attendees bouncing along. At another point in the evening, Kelce was given an MC-type role as he revved the crowd up, at one point leading them in a chant of "Nah, nah, 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 hey, hey, goodbye." Although it's unclear who this was directed at. Kelce, dressed in the same sparkling black outfit he arrived for the Super Bowl in, was seen sharing the moment with Swift, while also rallying his crowd of admirers from the DJ booth. Earlier, Kelce most definitely appeared to have buried the hatchet with Coach Reid as the duo smiled alongside Ludacris for a picture. Around 2 a.m. local time, the Chainsmokers' Alex Patel posted a photo showing the group piling into a private jet on the tarmac in Vegas. "Let's go home," the caption read. Swift had raced back from Japan to make it to the Super Bowl after playing 4 straight nights of her Eras tour in Tokyo this week. Given she starts a tour of Australia next weekend in Melbourne, she is not anticipated to hang around too late into the night as the Chiefs celebrate making history. Shortly before the team made it to the Strip, Kelce led the celebrations in the Chiefs' locker room at Allegiant Stadium after their dramatic overtime triumph. The tight end, 34, was seen drinking from a gold bottle of champagne while some of his teammates lit cigars. Kelce led his team through a rendition of "We Are the Champions" before they made their way out into the Vegas Strip that they avoided for all of last week in the build-up to the biggest game of them all. During the game, Swift was smothered by celebrity suitemates, who at various points included Blake Lively, Ice Spice and Lana Del Rey, when the Chiefs scored the winning touchdown in overtime, set up by a key reception by Kelce for a first down. It was the second straight Super Bowl win for the Chiefs, but the first since Swift became fan-in-chief. It completes an epic stretch for Swift, who won Album of the Year a week earlier for a record 4th time at the Grammys, where she also announced a new album dropping in April before jetting off to Japan for a series of stadium shows. Soon after flying halfway around the world to get to the game, she strolled through security to enter the stadium along with Lively, Ice Spice and her mom, Andrea Swift. She cuddled with Lively during Post Malone's performance of America the Beautiful and won what appeared to be a beer-chugging contest, slamming her cup down to an appreciative roar from the fans. Before, a euphoric Travis Kelce kissed girlfriend Taylor Swift on the field in Las Vegas after winning a breathtaking Super Bowl for the Kansas City Chiefs against San Francisco 49ers. Swift blew kisses to Kelce as screamed "Viva Las Vegas" in a victory speech with his hands on the Vince Lombardi trophy. As soon as he left the stage, Kelce made his way straight over to Swift. He hugged his mom Donna first before he passionately embraced his pop star girlfriend. "Come here, girl," Kelce appeared to call out to Swift, who herself looked close to tears. Before they hugged and kissed, the singer had raced back to Vegas from Tokyo, Japan, where she had played 4 straight nights on her Eras tour. Kelce, meanwhile, faced a build-up like no other to the biggest game of them all, with relentless questions about his girlfriend and the relationship that has taken the world by storm since they went public at a Chiefs game back in September. When he spoke about football, Kelce said he relished the villain status his team were branded with. He also joked he wanted to win his own piece of silverware after Swift picked up multiple Grammys in Los Angeles last weekend. "I want this one more than I've ever wanted a Super Bowl before in my life," Kelce said before the game. But on the night itself in Vegas, Kelce appeared to take that mantra too far in the second quarter, in scenes that would have even made Swift feel uneasy. Kelce shoved and screamed at his coach, 65-year-old Andy Reid, when he left Kelce out of a play in the second quarter that ended with Isaiah Pacheco fumbling the ball. "I'ma keep that between us," Kelce said when questioned after the game over what he said to Reid. "I was just telling him how much I love him." The game finished tied at 19-19 and the 49ers scored a field goal to take a narrow 3-point lead, but Mahomes hauled his team up the field, with help from right-hand man Kelce, and found Mecole Hardman for the touchdown that won the Super Bowl. Taylor Swift's lucky number May 13th have helped her boyfriend Travis Kelce achieve his latest Super Bowl victory. The Bad Blood hitmaker, 34, cheered the athlete, 34, and his Kansas City Chiefs team on as they defeated the San Francisco 49ers in Las Vegas in what marked the 13th Chiefs game Taylor has attended. 13 is the singer's lucky number, and she previously revealed that almost every good thing that happened to her took place after a 13 came up in her life. Now fans have noted a number of connections that linked the Super Bowl to the superstar's favorite number, as many insisted the number pointed to the Chiefs taking home the trophy. DailyMail.com takes a look at intriguing links between Swift's favorite digit and the Kansas City Chiefs defeating the San Francisco 49ers. Prior to the Super Bowl, Swift had gone to a total of 12 Kansas City Chiefs games, starting with her appearance at the Chiefs vs. Chicago Bears game on September 24, 2023. The last game she attended before the Super Bowl was the championship game on January 28, where the Chiefs beat the Baltimore Ravens and secured the team spot at the Super Bowl. Swift previously discussed her connection to the number 13, saying in an interview with Rolling Stone, "I was born on the 13th, I turned 13 on Friday the 13th, my first album went gold in 13 weeks. Also, my first song that ever went #1, it had a 13-second intro, I didn't even do that on purpose, and every time I've ever won an award at an award show, I've either been seated in the 13th row, or row M, which is the 13th letter. And when I won the Horizon Award at the CMA Awards, the producer came up to me when I was sound checking and he said, 'All right, we're gonna go in 13 seconds. There are so many numbers, basically whenever a 13 comes up in my life, it's a good thing." At the time she also shared she paints the number of her hand prior to shows.